Hello, beautiful children. It is amazing to see you in my mind's eye. Hooray! We're in time for the songs of the Seder. So this is one song I'm going to be singing with you on the hit parade for the Seder. And I think this is really the firm favourite. Now I have to be careful not to embarrass the other songs of the Seder who might think they are first place. And maybe you might think other songs are more important, but this one is definitely important because the children are meant to sing it. And even the youngest child. And don't worry, you all get a turn. Mummies and daddies know how to do these things wonderfully so that children don't feel left out and they can all enjoy singing it. And you can just practice. It's absolutely fine. It should be nice and intimate and wonderful. So I hope you enjoy singing the song with me. What is the song called? Well, the song is called Nishtana. Why is this night different? Well, it's different because we still can't spend it with our extended family and friends. So our Seder is still intimate and small, but equally beautiful. And as lockdown progresses, we'll be able to meet up more and more and enjoy socializing and things that we haven't been able to do so much till now. Okay, so back to the Nishtana and the questions. How many questions did I say there were? 4. And of course, when there was Hashem's special house, the Bet HaMikdash, there was another question which was about the type of meat, but we don't have that question today. Okay, so here is my laminate showing the questions. Hopefully you can see them. So the first question is, on all other nights, we would eat bread or matzah. But tonight, on Seder night, we are only eating matzah. Okay, that's one question done. So that's that question. Okay, fine. Second question would be, every other night, we eat all sorts of vegetables. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. But why do we eat maror, bitter herbs tonight? You know, children, don't you? Because it's to reflect the sad tears of the Jewish people when they were enslaved in Egypt. And we know that the question about the matzah and the bread is because the Jewish people didn't have time to bake the bread and they got their doughs ready and they didn't have time to rise and it didn't have time to set and it didn't have to bake. So it kind of came out like Iraqi laffa bread, which is equally yummy, by the way, just not as puffed up. And the third question would be about vegetables and dipping. Right. All the other nights we eat vegetables as part of our meal. Yummy, yummy in the tummy. But why do we eat a vegetable dipped in salt water, Mummy and Daddy? And why do we have maror dipped in chopped fruit before we even start our meal? Usually mummies and daddies say don't eat anything before your meal, so you don't spoil your appetite. But here we are eating symbolic foods. We're eating special foods before we eat. Part of the fun, I think. And the last question, really weird. Every other night we can sit upright or we can lean at the table. Now, I'm sure mummies and daddies would say, don't lean on the table, don't slouch on the table, don't make a mess, sit straight, eat nicely. But actually, we do have points. To the left, lean through the Seder, to the left. How come? Why do we only lean tonight? What does it symbolise? What is it about? It's about us reclaiming ourselves as being able to be luxuriant, being able to relax and sit back as a king would on a chaise longue, on one of those long settees. We are now free. Well, we're going to be worshipping Hashem, but we are free as a nation. We have our liberation, and we're free to lie back and relax, not as slaves anymore. So you do your own versions. I'm going to do my own actions. Mummies and daddies join in if you like. Children join in if you like. And if you sing loud enough on Seder night, I'll be able to hear you. Okay. Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol haleilot. Mikol haleilot. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים חמץ ומצה. חמץ ומצה, הלילה הזה, כולו מצה. הלילה הזה, כולו מצה. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים ירקות. הלילה הזה מרור. הלילה הזה מרור. שבכל הלילות אין אנו מטבילין אפילו פעם אחת. הלילה הזה שתי פעמים. הלילה הזה שתי פעמים. שבכל הלילות אנו אוכלים בין יושבין ובין מסובין. הלילה הזה כולנו מסובין. הלילה הזה כולנו מסובין. Well done. And now, you obviously don't have to do this at the Seder. It's not one of the Seder songs, but let's end with it anyway. Listen to your mummies and daddies and do what they say. Listen to your mummies and daddies. Please don't forget to pray. Listen to your mummies and daddies. Our rabbis lead the way. Then they will be happy. Tune in soon.